Yo, what up? This is your boy Trey Dub. Been going another good minute. um, I'm gonna shoot this video. Just got home out of a boxing training camp. I got a really good friend. He's fighting this weekend. He's pro, so I just spent the last 5, 6 weeks of his training camp sparring with him. So we're gonna shoot all this in one take. One take. However this comes out, it comes out. I'm shutting this camera off. Well, I'm gonna upload it, shut everything off, go in there, eat that steak that I just cooked, that I got resting for about 5, 6, 7 minutes. Let the juice start to flow back into the steak. Okay, but this is really about Devon Alexander and Amir Khan. I haven't done really a lot of research on it, but I do know both fighters fairly well. That I'm gonna give you my pre-thoughts on it right now. Well, Devon Alexander kind of been on lately, I would say, a roller coaster ride. I like Devon Alexander a lot. First he was rising really, he was rising to the top. He had a huge fight with Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley ended up pulling out that fight. Um, After that, Alexander suffered his first loss. He actually got a lot stronger, a lot harder, beat a lot of tough opponents. He beat Matisse. Anybody knows this guy can hit, and he actually caught Devon Alexander and he dropped him. Devon kind of smiled it off, and it was a hard fought fight. Some people thought that Matisse won it. Some people thought Devon Alexander won it. I actually thought Devon answered out. I think last couple of rounds, really, tell the tale of that fight. I think Devon won it. I would give him inch by a round. So 2 rounds swinging either way, I wouldn't have been mad at the decision. Uh, he beat Maidana. I remember Maidana is the guy that just took Floyd Mayweather, to the brinks the first time. Second time, I didn't see the same fight in him. I didn't see the same killer instincts, to be honest. I think Maidana landed a good shot in the fourth round, but I didn't see the same killer instinct as I saw in the first fight. But not to get off subject, let's get back onto Devon Alexander. Devon fought Maidana. After that fight, I think Maidana was even contemplating just quitting altogether. Um, but we saw what happens. So Devon got really hot, and then Devon went on to fight who would have just beat him? Short guy that's pretty explosive, smother you with punches, and he just lost his belt. You know what? You guys probably calling him right now. I can't call it. Like I said, this is a one-stop shop. I just got in from doing 45 minutes hard sparring, hard. So your boy been going at it. So now you got Amir Khan. Amir Khan's another guy. Both of these guys have really been like they're on a roller coaster. I would say Amir Khan have benefited career-wise maybe a little bit better than Devon Alexander because he was in line to fight Floyd Mayweather. He been on a really big undercard. He just on a Floyd Mayweather undercard. He get a lot of exposure, and he got a nice England following. The one thing I like about Amir Khan is Amir Khan got explosive speed. He's not as careless as he used to by just jumping in and trading shots and getting caught by Danny Garcia. And we all saw how that happened. Danny Garcia hit him, I believe it's the second round. That changed everything. The fight was pretty much over. I think it went another round or two, but it was pretty much over. There's another guy that's on a roller coaster ride. He was on a stardom to fight Floyd Mayweather. He fought Lamont Peterson, suffered a loss. He went up to fight Danny Garcia, suffered a loss. So every time he was moving up, you would think he was next in line to possibly put himself in the column to fight Floyd Mayweather. Something would happen. Well, lately he's been winning, but he haven't be a real caliber fighter that you can say that has earned him that shot at Mayweather. Skill-wise, skill-wise, I think his speed will give Mayweather some fits early on, but I think Mayweather will start timing him. Maybe around 4, 5, or 6 rounds before Mayweather, maybe even knock him out. But that's a whole other story. Well, here you got both of these guys that are super talented. They both got decent speed. I think Alexander got a little bit more power. Amir Khan got a little bit more speed. So what do each one of them bring to the table? How would this fight fare out? Right now I'm gonna give you a rough prediction. I will go back into this fight, just in case you didn't know. It's December the 13th. Oh yeah, while we at it, while we talking, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. I just ended this training camp, so I'm going to get you some more videos. They're probably going to be like this here. Probably just going to be in the corner until I get my laptop situated. I got some technical difficulties going on right now. Then we'll just butcher that. Um, you got Devon Alexander. He's fast. He throws good combinations. He lands good punches. He got decent power. He doesn't have great power. He got decent power. You got Amir Khan. He's very fast. He moves around the rings a lot. Uh, he doesn't have great punching power, but his offense is his defense. His offense could put fear in you. Uh, when he fought Zab Judah, his speed, I think, made Zab Judah, not pull his guns. He made him gunshot. Because when he pull his guns, he's getting hit with counter shots that he don't even see. Shout out to Zab Judah. I actually like Zab a lot. Look forward to seeing you fight again. Um, Amir Khan, who else? Faces Danny Garcia first round. He hit Danny Garcia with some speed. But this brings to the weaknesses. What is their weaknesses? What are some things that, well, you know what? Might not be weaknesses, just some things that I see, okay, that I might say that's a chink in our armor. I think Amir Khan, he is a glass champ. I don't know if I want to categorize that, but I don't know how to say it. If he gets caught flush on his chin, he will get hurt, okay, and you can finish him. You know what happens? You know how he got caught on his chin? When he started really backpedaling, trying to stay away from you. He did a lot of side-to-side movement. He even start pushing you. Like when you get close, he'll push you or he'll hold you. He'll push you or he'll hold you. That's what he did to Lamont Peterson. He couldn't do it to Danny because Danny hurt him too bad. Now you got Devon Alexander. Devon, I think he's got more aggressive. But that's not a problem is, I think as he got more aggressive, he get caught more often with big shots. I think Devon needs to get in, throw some combination, and then he just step left or step right, uh, not just stay there and trade punches. Throw his punches, because you go, ha, 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 throw them punches, ha, 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 and then step out to the left, boom, boom, pivot out to the right, boom, boom, pivot out, and keep moving. I think Devon got a big heart. So the biggest weakness over both of them is, I think, Amir Khan, chin, and I think Devon staying in there, and he makes himself hittable. I think that's how he lost the last fight. He made himself hittable. Instead of using his pivot and fighting off at angles to land shot and make it harder for your opponent to land shots, I think that he didn't lose his last fight. His last title fight when he defended his title to the guy named that I still can't. Oh, Sean Porter. See, I think it's popped to you, Sean Porter. Okay, and he lost that fight. A rough graph on how I feel this fight will go. You know what? I don't know if I can give you a winner right now, but I can give you scenarios. Let's go with scenarios for right now. If ways that okay, you know what? I'm steady thinking. You know what? This is live. It's live. Ain't no edit, no cutting. Um, I think Amir Khan can frustrate Devon Alexander with his speed. And I think if Amir Khan can keep it at a distance, use that lateral movement that he got, move side to side, and let loose fast combinations, and at the end of combination, just step left or right, I think he can make it a very, very long night for Devon Alexander and keep Devon one step behind from actually being able to get off. Now, with Devon, I think Devon needs to cut the ring off, not chase Amir Khan, cut the ring off. I think when he does close in that gap, I think he needs to let loose that combination. I think he needs to go to the body to set the head up and finish off strong at the head. Like sometimes you go to the body, you got to work your way in with a shot. The best way to work in with a shot is a jab. Ha ha, whatever you want to do, you work in with a jab. If you catch Amir Khan low on some ropes, that's when he needs to go in. Maybe throw a combination up top, go to the body, and then come back on top and try to test that chin Amir Khan. If Devon can test that chin Amir Khan early, I think he can have Amir Khan at some deep shit. I think if Amir Khan can keep it distant and use his speed, he can have Devon in some deep shit. So, right now, you just give me your thoughts. I'm going to analyze it some more. I'm going to give you a prediction. I do have a pre-thought. I'm not sure if I want to get it out right now because I might end up going back, changing my mind. But, that's what we do. Anyway, this is your boy Trey Dub. Hey, subscribe. Thumbs up. Do whatever you want to do with this video. This is for you. This is for my fans. This is for all you guys out there in Trey Dub world that's watching this on your cell phone, clicking this on your laptop, watching it on your desktop at home. I don't. Thank you. I appreciate it. Even the haters, if you tune in and you want to thumb down, hey, thank you for watching. Leave some positive.